Hey y'all, it's 6:30, so you know what that means. It's cousins conversation. I'm coming to you from a different area today, y'all. As you're coming in, let me know if you can hear me and let me know if you can see me. Also, let me know if you're new to Cousins Conversation. Is this your first time? Let me know. Hi, everyone. So usually I do the show with a co-host, but today I'll be all by myself. I am Tahir Coleman Register. I'm the owner of the Black Media. You may have seen me. I'm one of the brand ambassadors for Donna's Recipe. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. So Cousins Conversation is something we do 6:30 p.m. Eastern on live where we have a conversation with you all. We bring you into the live, we chat with you, and we give away products. We do trivia, we play games, and we give away products. We want these products into your hand so that you have them, experience them, and share them. And we do it in a fun way. And plus the holidays are coming up, so we gotta check in with you all. First time. Hey QT Mac, welcome back. Hey, just called me. Lethe, hey. Welcome back. Oh, I love returners. Hi. Hello. Oh, y'all are already sending requests in. Yes, we can hear you and see you. And yes, it's my first time here. Thank you. Welcome, Mrs. Mercado. First time. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. So those of you who are enjoying this for the first time and you're ready for the Cousins Conversation, thank you, Miss Angela. Then we're going to get straight into it, okay? The holidays are here. Christmas is right around the corner. If you celebrate Christmas, it's right around the corner. And gifting somebody some Donna's Recipe is one of the greatest gifts, especially if you can win it or if you can, you can get it right here on Donna's Recipe Cousins Conversation. So, I'm back. This iPhone. Oh, is everything okay? Can y'all hear me and see me well? Let me know if it ever disturbs. The leave-in conditioner is dope. Yes, we love the leave-in conditioner. Hello, Rush Beauty, first time. Welcome. So let's get into the first let's get into the first topic. The very first topic is what's the longest you've ever worn braids or protective hairstyles? So I want you to join in live. It's a little button right there with the plus sign and like a video box. You can press that and you can join in and you can have a conversation. When you join in, we gift you some Donna's Recipe free. Girl, 4 to 5 months. Really? 3 months. And Miss Angela said 3 months. Okay, 6 weeks. So what is that? That's like a month and 2 weeks. Okay, 2 months, Rush Beauty. Okay. Don't be shy, y'all. Y'all giving it in the comments right now, but you can join in on live and speak with us. And when you do that, you get some Donna's Recipe. You get some Donna's Recipe. 2 months. Okay. Hey, Shantae. 6 weeks. Hey, Shantae. 3 is my max, and it was awful. Oh, no, Miss Gail. Miss Gail, I would love for you to join in and share your experience. I've only had braids twice, and the longest was a little over a month. Okay. I'm not going to hold you. I could do probably a day of braids. I can't go to sleep like that. Like, I just can't. It's so difficult. Like, I get to itching and scratch. I can't be uncomfortable like that. So I usually do braids for like a TV show or a moment, and then I take them out right after that. I try to put my hair in protective styles, and it just really doesn't last. Even like a twist out, it just really just does not last because it's hard to sleep like that. And sleep for me is paramount. I need my sleep now. I need. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Miss Angela. You said this is your first time doing Cousins Conversation?
Yes, it is.
Well, welcome. I appreciate that so much.
You.
So, what is the longest you've worn braids or protective hairstyles?
3 months braids.
3 months.
It,
What kind of braids?
it, I have but in the beginning it was box braids. Now I do the knotless braids because my hair is short.
What you're gonna have to educate me. Not I've seen this knotless braids. What does that even
It's
mean?
like they plait. It's like you do 3 plaits and then you add hair, go down. You just keep adding hair. It's like a basically a long plait to me. That's the way I can best describe it. Box braids, you got a little knot on it, like you can tell because it's wrapped around. Some people use rubber bands more
Oh. Okay.
flat.
So I get what you're saying. So if you're getting like extended hair, then they will have to put that little knot to keep the hair.
No, you know how you plait hair,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're plaiting hair. You start out plaiting, then you take a piece and tuck it in, and you keep braiding. Then you tuck it in and just keep braiding and keep braiding. That's the best way I can explain it.
Why was why wasn't that always the style? I feel like it's such. I feel like knotless braids is such a new thing that it's like, why is that not all? Hasn't always been.
To me, I don't think it's a new style because when I was younger, my hair was longer, and that's exactly how my mom braided my
Right.
hair.
Me
That
too.
it,
When I
that's
was younger, especially being a boy, like I just called them box braids, like just just called them box braids. But now it's like knotless braids, and when
that's a long
I
plait. Somebody,
see styles, they look the same to me, and I'm just like, what's the difference?
girl, Myra said it's a long plait. Correct. It's a little bit of added hair.
Right. Have you ever used that as recipe?
Oh yes, the leave-in condition for my curls. Yes, I love it. And the
Yeah.
oil, oh my gosh,
You said
the
what?
oil. I'm from Tennessee, so I got a little country swing to me.
Oh, that's all
Like
right.
Louisiana people say Earl.
Oral.
Yeah,
The low, the
oil.
all, all. Okay. You said you love the leave-in conditioner. Um,
Yes,
what is your social media name? Because we're going to send you some product and we're going to say happy holidays with that, okay?
I'm gonna say happy birthday to myself because I just turned 56 on the 14th.
Wow! Happy birthday! Wow. You said 56?
Oh yes, yes, sir.
Where? 56
Hold
where?
on. Let me turn my.
Oh, let the people see that. Oh, beautiful! Oh, I didn't even realize your hair was colored. It's so pretty.
It's grown out. It was shaved to my scalp a week ago, and I used Donna recipes and grows right back.
Oh, listen, you said the hair and strength oil. You were talking about the hair and strength oil that hair and strength oil, which promotes hair growth. That is no joke. And if you couple that with the vegan biotin gummies that we
Oh,
have,
I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to get some gummies because right here was a bald spot. It's not
wow!
right there
And
now.
it's a full curl, full.
Yes, because I have
Like you're 19 years old. You really do. I wouldn't have. When you said 56, I didn't expect that, like at all. Listen, you moisturizing and drinking your water, minding your business, because that's how.
with lemons. I squeeze my lemons every Sunday, put them in an ice cream tray, pop them in my water all day.
All day.
Yes,
And on this recipe, so it's going to keep your hair looking even more moisturized and youthful. People don't understand that if you have a moisturized head, it encourages youthfulness.
yes.
Walking around here looking dried up in the head like that, it
Because I be at work like
you need
give
some
me Donna's
you some Donna's
recipe.
recipe. You just slide it on over to them, like have you ever tried this?
Yeah, I bring it to work. I said, "Oh, your hair smells so good." I
No,
basically
but
I be like
I
Donna's.
always make people smell it. That always get they be like, oh, what I love this. I'm like,
That's
that's
what
the
I do.
one right there. All right, so tell me your name again and where you from.
Angela Sistrunk. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee. By way, I live in Texas now, military.
Okay. Oh,
Texas.
perfect.
Yes.
I love that. And you're protecting the country? Get it.
He, he was. I was protecting my family back home.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But wait, that's such an important role. So
Yes, it is.
thank you still because they need that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it all works in tandem. What's your social media name?
It's Angela underscore 1918. I think. I don't know, because
It's okay. It don't have to be accurate. But okay, wow.
important today is my dad was born in 1918.
Wow.
That's why 1918 is my
Dang. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Your father was born in 1918.
yeah.
So he lived a very long time.
He passed away in 99 in 2017.
Wow.
He
Okay.
looked a bit of 60.
And look at so I can believe it. I can believe it. Well, first of all, thank you so much. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or not, but happy holidays.
I do. I mean, people's like, you shouldn't do this, you should do that. Well, you shouldn't go to Walmart. You shouldn't eat potatoes. You shouldn't eat tomatoes. It's my birthday month, so I celebrate it all year. So
Yeah.
I'm not.
Happy birthday. Thank you so much for joining the Cousins Conversation. Make sure you send Donna's recipe a direct message with your full name and mailing
Yes,
address.
sir.
So we can send you your happy holiday Donna's recipe gift.
Okay, I want to say thank you to all the ones that say happy birthday to me and happy holidays to everyone. Be blessed, get enough rest.
Be blessed, get enough rest. That's the new line. I love that. 2025, be blessed, get enough rest.
That's right.
Woo! Because we gonna look like you.
Yeah. Leave all that behind.
Leave all
25.
that behind. Miss Angela Jackson said, be blessed, get enough rest.
Yes.
I love that.
Thank you.
So much. You can press the X at the top right screen.
Okay.
Wow, I love that. Don't y'all love that? Let's give one little round of applause. Let's put some claps in there for Miss Jackson if you're nasty. No, Miss Angela. My intrusive thoughts it took over just a little bit. All right, let's see.
Hello.
Oh, you look familiar. You joined before?
Yes, the last time I had my big afro.
Yes. Okay, you got your app. You got it tamed.
Yeah, I've had these in since like November 4th because I said when I turned 40, I was going to lock it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Albany, Georgia with some family, and my cousin the whole weekend kept saying, please let me twist your hair. Let me twist your hair. So I let her do it. So here we are. And then I seen it said, what's the longest you've worn your braids? Yeah. I keep my stuff in clearly a long time.
Yes. But wait, I've never had Twist that long. They did a really great job.
Yeah, so she was like, if you, because like I said, I'm undecided about locks. So I just told her, I was like, I think I'm gonna let Lamont come out for a couple weeks because it's been twisted like this. Like I got my products, thank you so much. But then she twisted it, so I haven't been really able to like use it. But I think I'm gonna take these out and get it twisted. But she did like a braid to start it, and then she twisted it.
Wow.
So, but yeah, I love them though. I love it.
So I'm not sure which Donna's Recipes product do you have?
The creamy. I have the LOC system. I think.
Okay.
Is that what is the?
So you have the leave-in, the cream.
Yeah. I already had the cream. Y'all sent the Let me go see what it is.
Because while you have your twist, you can use the leave-in, even hair cream if you combine it with a little bit of water and you put it in a spray bottle and mist it so to rehydrate your hair. You can absolutely use it for that. And if you have the hair and scalp oil, then you can literally take that hair and scalp oil and treat your scalp with it.
Okay, so I have this.
I can't read that. What does it say?
The extra creamy moisturizing conditioner. I have the extra creamy shampoo, but then I had the extra creamy hair and scalp oil.
Okay.
Put that in the what was you saying? Put in the water bottle.
So you can. So I thought you had the leave-in conditioner.
I can go buy that.
Okay, if you go buy the leave-in conditioner, you can take some of the leave-in conditioner, put it in your spray bottle, and you can mist that into your twists.
Yes.
And it will unravel your twists, but it will keep them very moisturized, and it will keep your hair moisturized, which is important when you have protective styles, so that you don't itch and you have hair growth, if that's what you're looking for, because it promotes hair growth.
Listen.
But you have the creamy, since you have the hair and scalp oil, what you can do is with the hair and scalp oil, now you can have scalp health. So you can take the hair and scalp oil and put it on your scalp, like greasing.
Yep.
Scalp.
That's what I've been doing with that.
That is really that those two combinations for people with locks or people with twists and they want longevity or even braids. That combination is what really helps. Mhm.
Right, because I said I'm gonna wash it this weekend. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna wash it, and since my cousin parted it, I was like, I could probably just retwist it myself.
Right.
So, but yeah, but maybe next time I join, you'll see Lamont again.
I love that. Yeah, so your hair, Lamont, is tamed, and mine, Sylvester, is
That's Sylvester.
looking crazy. So it just looks
But you
crazy, and it's
have so much beautiful hair.
thank you. It's so moisturized right now, but it has to be up because when I tell you I did a cut, I should have never did that. I cut my hair. I was cutting my ends, and I usually straighten it to cut my ends, and I do it myself.
Oh.
But at this time, I did like a curly cut. I cut way too much hair off. So when my hair, it curls up like this, like look like a little girl, and I get with it. Like I just don't feel like I look good with that. So that's what it looks like right now. And I just was like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm putting this up in a bun, and that's what the folk gonna get.
So you know how we have the new trend that's going, we listen and we don't judge.
Yes.
Okay, so we listen and we don't judge.
I
don't
but we can't.
I don't get my ends clipped.
And that's okay. Let me tell you something about the ends clipping thing.
Because it's like, some people say yes and some people say no.
The truth about the ends clipping thing is this. The ends clipping is what you do when you have breakage. You don't need to split them if you don't. And how do you remedy breakage? Moisture. So if you moisturize your hair properly, if you're using proper products, proper methods like the LOC method or like Donna's Recipe sweet potato pie line, and you're using proper protective methods like silk bonnets or pillows, etc., so that you can maintain the moisture in your hair, which is what Donna's Recipe is literally all about, maintaining the moisture and having scalp health. And so when you do those things, you won't have breakage on the end of your hair. And what happens is your hair breaks and then it splits up like that. And now you have split ends and it keeps going. And now you have to cut that off because it won't grow properly.
Right.
So if you have great hydrated hair, which is why I mentioned to you the misting spray, if you have great hydrated hair and you do well with your hair, you won't have an issue with split ends. I personally don't get split ends. And I cut my hair myself recently because I felt like it was uneven and I needed to even it out. So I wasn't even for split ends per se, but I needed to even it out. And I felt like when I looked at it, I was like, oh, I see a little bit of damage, like a little bit of some breakage. Not even damage per se, but just like I saw a little bit of breakage when I looked at it. I just snipped it off. Way too much. But I snipped it off. And now it's all even. It was a great cut, I must say. It's all even. But it's so my curls are so tight now. Whereas I had like bigger, looser curls. They're so tight that it's like I look like a little cute little girl, and I'm just like, I can't get it.
Yeah. Oh, Carissa, caress yourself? She just was asking the same question that I asked about, is it healthy to trim your hair?
To trim your hair. It's not unhealthy to trim your hair, and it's not necessarily per se healthy to trim your hair. It is a preference. It is also a means to a remedy. It's a remedy. You have breakage if you have damaged hair, then cutting your ends, trimming your hair will trim off the split ends and help your hair density by growing at the same rate versus growing split the way it does when you have damage or dry, broken hair. So it really is just, it depends on quite a few factors. But just like, I'm sorry, what's your name
It's
again?
Pam.
Just like Miss Pam was just saying, it's if it's something you want to do or not to do, then you can or cannot. Your hair will still grow, and you can still
Hmm.
have very healthy hair if you don't. QT Max said, I never had to deal with breakage until I moved to Texas. The water here is so hard here, and it makes my hair so dry. Donna's recipe definitely helps put the moisture back. So even that's a thing, like hard water, different environments,
Hmm.
different mm, climates can have an effect on your hair and your skin. So you just want to do things that are constantly, like we constantly drink water and
Yeah.
eat food. It's no different with our hair. Our hair is exposed to the sun, the air all the time. So you
Yeah.
take good care of it just like we do with everything
Because I
else.
moved from Ohio to Georgia, and it's definitely climate change. Like, I don't miss the snow, but we would have snow
I
around this
do.
time. You do?
I do.
Yeah, I don't.
I swear I just posted that on Threads. I said I just posted on Threads. Being from Newark, New Jersey, and living in Georgia, I swear one thing I miss is the snow. I just posted that.
Nope. My sister is in Boston right now. She just sent us a picture in the family group. It looks beautiful. Looks nice.
It
I
looks
can
beautiful to
smell
look
it.
at.
But no, I had to send her a picture of the bright and sunny side of Atlanta, Georgia today. Like, this is what I'm looking at. This is my view. But no, I do not miss the cold at all.
Oh,
But
you're in
yeah,
Atlanta?
I live in Atlanta now. I've been in Atlanta for 5 years now.
Okay, I'm in Atlanta right
Hmm.
now. I'm in Hapeville right now working.
Oh
So
yeah.
by the airport working right now. That's why I'm in this house versus where I am.
Yeah. Yep. I live in Smyrna. I don't know if I had told y'all the last time, but I'm the baker. Remember, I'm the happy baker. I gotta
Yeah,
bring.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I followed your personal page, so I'll be hitting you up soon. Cause come 2025, January, I'm gonna be back. I mean, I still have my full-time job, but I want to get back into baking and everything. And the reason I actually moved down to Georgia, well, I can't say that was the reason, because sometimes when God orders your steps, you just move, even though you have no clue what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited to get back to baking and stuff. So I'm gonna definitely make sure I hit you up so I can bring you some stuff
Please.
when that's done.
I,
Yeah.
I would love that. Typically when people do things like that, I always almost always do a review if it's good. If I find that it's not something I'm interested in, I just won't even I won't be messy and say something.
Mm-hmm.
But what I find though is typically I've never ran into that problem, like literally where I felt like I'm not saying nothing about this, because ultimately what it is that somebody it's unless it's like just terrible,
Glow girl.
somebody
That's right.
will enjoy this, and I'm a baker and cook myself, so that's something that's very near and dear to my heart.
So I just want to
Love
say
to.
this so I can let somebody else get in. Not to cut you off, just to say, because one thing that I do pride myself on as the happy baker, and really, I have never had anybody get. I like to record reviews too, right? Like right then and there when you eat it, whatever it is,
Right.
because if it's not right, I need to get back in that kitchen. If you don't do a little shimmy, if you don't smile, if you're not happy when you take that first bite, we got to get back in the kitchen. So I'm all for feedback, whether it's good or it's bad. But I honestly never had anybody ever tell me that my treats weren't good. They always say it is literally just right. Like, even
Mm,
my dad, who is a very picky eater, he would
my
not eat
mother.
my treats for like years. Okay. And
Hmm.
then the one time he tried my desserts, that's when I knew. I said, okay, I got something. Because if my dad liked it, I know the world is gonna love it. So, and the fact that you're a cook and a chef and everything, like you said, and a baker, and you do that yourself, like, I would love the feedback. I don't even do it for, like, just to get a reviewer. Like, I want to know that I make you happy when you eat my
Hmm.
food. You can taste the love, you can taste the happiness and everything that I put into it. So it's going to be good. I play my old school music. I like to sing, and I've had people even tell me, like, you can taste the love and stuff you put in there. So
Oh,
I definitely am gonna get you some of those. And like I said, I don't. If you want, if like I tell people, like, if God puts it on your heart to give a review,
right.
then you go ahead and do that.
And that's usually what happens. Like when I get stuff sent to me, I always feel like it's a blessing. Like that's just how
Yeah.
I feel. Like, oh my God, this is such a blessing that people even care to do, like to even say, let me send you something. So
Yeah.
usually something whether I release the video or not, I always film my first reaction to it. And then
Yeah.
or from there, because you never can get that first reaction back. So
Yep. You remember? Okay, I said I was gonna go so somebody else could get in. So, but one more thing too. You know, James Wright Chanel with the patty pies.
yes.
So he tried my treats too, and I've never put that video out. Like he's never put a video out, but you know he'll still order from me and stuff like that. So I'm really not. I'm just all about like as long as you like my stuff and you love it, that's all that matters. I mean, and the world will know. I feel like as a happy baker, God is gonna put me where I need to be, and the people who need the treats and that love and that happiness, they're gonna get them. So I don't really too much.
And before you go, what do you bake?
Everything. I'm a confectionery artist. I'm a self-taught baker, so I was just on YouTube trying to figure out what I was gonna do for my son's treat. But I love making cake pops. I love making chocolate covered wine bottles. I love making chocolate covered strawberries, pretzels. I have Oreo Delights. I don't know if you remember that time when Oreo came out with all those different flavors of
I do.
cookies. So they had the lemon, the red velvet, the
Yeah.
pumpkin spice.
I had them.
Yeah, so I just ended up making a whole bunch of
and we got them.
yeah, I made so many. So I had like over 30 flavors. They don't really make a lot of those flavors anymore. But I make Oreo Delights, and really honestly it's just I love a challenge. So it's whatever anybody
request.
Just tell me what you want and I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna deliver.
Wow, thank you, Pam. So make sure when you log off to put your name, your Instagram name, because a lot of people were asking just now, what's her page, what's her app, what's her website.
Okay.
So once you sign out or whatever, make sure you put that in the comments so that people can follow you and they can know. And thank you so much for joining in. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Bye, cousins. I'm gonna see y'all next Friday, maybe.
Period.
All right.
Listen.
All right. Have a good night.
I'm doing.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace. That was so good. That's Pam, and she's going to put her P.N. It went away. I was trying to read it. But that was so good. Let me read y'all comments. She's going to put her social media handle in the comments. But that was such a blessing that she just gave us, and I love that. QT Mac. Okay, no. Caress yourself. Are you still here? Because I believe you asked the question. I'm scrolling up to see your question. Winter baby here, born in the blizzard 40 plus years ago. Miss Flower. Okay, winter baby. You missed the snow too. Yes, winter. Now I'm a spring baby, but I love the snow. His wife says, as far as the spray bottle for moisture, what products would you put in the bottle? Honestly, you can put in the leave-in conditioner and some water. You can put in, some people have mixed together the leave-in conditioner, the hair and strengthen oil, which is the drop oils that Donna's recipe has with inside as well. So water, the leave-in conditioner, the hair and strengthen oil. And you can mix with that. That's a really great one. Combination. You could also do now the creamy hair cream. I've done the creamy hair cream before, but it is thicker and it's not necessarily the best option because it's thicker. But you can take some of the creamy hair cream, put it in there, put some water. You're gonna have to really shake it because it's thick, and you can mix that and kind of style it. I feel like that's more of you can turn that into like a styling mist. But usually it's the leave-in conditioner. I mean, if you feel comfortable with taking just conditioner, then you can do that as well. But that's a more concentrated version of the leave-in because it's meant to condition your hair. So just the leave-in and the water or the strengthened hair oil in the water. Caress Yourself said, is the LCO method great for low porosity hair or LCO? So I have low porosity hair, and I personally do leave-in, cream, then oil. That is currently what's in my hair right now. I've had this for about 2 days. And I find it works the best for me because I feel like I need to lock in everything. And so oil is the lock-in. Like the oil, locks whatever you're putting in your hair, it locks it in. around the hair follicles. So I like to go leave-in cream oil. And usually I do leave-in cream scalp, hair and scalp oil on my scalp, and then take the hair and strengthen oil and lock with that. And I hope that helped to answer your question. Let me scroll back down. You're making me hungry. This is good. I'm so glad I was able to join. I'm glad you were able to join as well, Miss Marshall. And by the way, Pam, if you're still back in here, Miss Marshall said earlier, please send her some goodies. She went in on the goodies. What's her handle? Okay, yeah. So I'm scrolling back down, y'all. Hold up. The Happy Baker is her business page. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed it just a little bit. Okay, I'm scrolling down. I'm an NYC kid. Okay, I'm a Jersey kid. So living in Houston, Texas, too hot. Facts. My cousin used to live there. Not doing it. 102 degrees in the morning. Crazy. Miss Karen said, "Are you supposed to use the foam and the curl to find together? It made my hair sticky." Um, as far as supposed to, Angel, you start and talk about is it me or you blurry? I'm not. I'm not blurry on my end. But as far as Miss Karen, as far as are you supposed to? You said it made your hair sticky. I would love for you to come in and explain yourself, like join in on the live with me to explain yourself, because I would need more information. Was your hair shampooed and conditioned? Did you have anything else in your hair? How much did you use? The combination, etc. I personally have used the hair mousse. I think that's what you meant by the foam. I've used the defining mousse and the curling enhancing gel together, and it's not made my hair sticky. But my hair, I used those two products while my hair was clean. So I'm not sure what combination you did. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I need moisture, girl. Don't we all? Okay, I live in Houston too. Okay, I'm just trying to go all the way to the bottom, y'all. Boom. Oh, Lady Simone said you are blurring. Let me know if I'm good again, y'all. Let me know if I'm good again. What's going on? Now I'm blurring. This is. Let me know. Can y'all see me? Am I blurring? That's what happens when you try to work on set. But I couldn't miss my cousins. That's crazy. Like, you blurry friend. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let me. Oh, so many people are saying it. It must be true. Oh, somebody said mad blurry. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm blurry. Okay. Let me see what I can do, y'all. Am I back? I can see you a little fuzzy. It's blurry. Did I fix it? Because y'all might just have to get this blurry goodness. But your audio was clear. Yeah, y'all just gonna have to get this slightly better. Okay, I like that. Okay, better. Oh, I'm loving this. Ain't fixed nothing. Okay. You know what, Angel? That's because God wants y'all to use your ears. Okay, the first one, look, see, it's y'all. Moving to the next topic while we blurry. Oh my God, I am blurry. I'm seeing it on my other. Oh, blurry. Well, that's good because my facial hair is not all the way together anyway. So don't nobody need to see that on like a sharp camera anyway. Next topic. Listen, these are the two choices. Have perfectly laid edges that last all day, or the perfect twist out. Join in live and tell me which one and why. Send that request in, join in live, and tell me which one and why. Let's see that peach fuzz in 4K though. No, Jesus is on my side. I was like, I look crazy and ratchet all up and on. I'm on set on the property right now. Facial hair is, Jesus is on my side. The perfect twist out. Oh, Miss Angel. Okay, let me add Angel so you can cut up.
Hey, cousin.
Babe, I love hair.
I come to answer the question. It's
Okay, you're
probably
not getting no.
echoey. I'm in the I traveled. I'm in the bathroom for the lighting, but I'm a twist out girly. So what laid edge is weird. We don't care about that.
Right.
We don't care about that. I want
We can cover. We can cover.
the twist out, and for whoever was talking about the they felt like their hair was sticky. For me, I prefer the cream and the gel. That's what this is, and this is like probably like a week old, you know. But yeah, I want the twist out.
Yes. So I like the twist out idea. Well, I have never put anything on my edges except for when I'm doing a ponytail. I will take the edge uh, control and the gel, and put it on my ponytail and slick it back. Oh my God. Yeah. And I love a slick, tight ponytail. Like, I love that. So that question is a good one because I really rather do a ponytail versus have my hair out because I feel like when I have my hair out, stuff's getting in it.
It
All the
happens
yeah,
sometimes. I done had to pick out some
it,
things a few times
it,
and be like, "What's
it,
that?"
biscuits, and I don't like that. I don't like that.
They
I,
said they can see you clearly now, so I think it was me.
it might have been you. Let me. Oh yeah, it's real clear. It might have been you.
Well, I can't stay, but I did want to answer the question, and I did want to show the cousins, and also for we get a lot of the question of the porosity and the like what to use. If y'all go to the Donna's Recipe website, there and type in porosity, there's a whole what is this like a image, an infographic for you to see a whole blog where y'all can read and get some more information. So just telling people, donnasrecipe.com, go to the blog.
Somebody say Angel added clarity. Actually, my phone that added the clarity because Angel, and when she joined in, my phone said we got to go stronger. So it fixed everything. It definitely
Oh,
um phone.
yeah, that makes sense. You're right.
Miss Angel, you also need to tell me how to snatch people out of here. I,
You
I,
know what? That's fine. I can tell you because I'm about to leave anyway while you're trying to kick somebody out.
I was just
At the
like,
top,
it might.
where it says cousins conversation, you hit the little drop
Uh-huh.
down, and that's how you get people to boot. Okay?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say bye, but I want you to try it out. It's like a live tutorial.
You saw that thing? It just popped
Bye.
up.
Oh yeah, because it does the thing.
Ellis, it don't never work for me no more. Oh, I did it. That's an important thing to know because people be cutting up and on these lives, and you just we need that extra blanket of security when they say craziness. Thank you so much, Adrian, for joining in. We miss you. We can see your fuzzy peach now. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. No, let me turn the black media. Oh, okay, thank you for reminding me of that. All right. Now I wasn't looking because I was talking to Angel, Miss Angel, but Which one do y'all prefer? Somebody come in and join live with me and talk. Cause which one do y'all prefer? Don't be scared now. If you join in, I'll get you a gift for Christmas. We gave one beautiful gift away today for the holidays. So you're fine. We don't care about no fuzz. I love that for you, Miss Flowers. But I really look like a naked mole rat. Mm-mm. This ain't it. This ain't it. Oh, okay. The perfect twist out.
Oh
Hello.
my goodness. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. Hey, what's your name for where you calling?
Alessa, everybody calls me Flower. I usually have a flower in my head. That's why I got the Miss Flower Cheshire Cat for
I
my thing.
love
So I love Alice in Wonderland.
you. Always first time doing Cousins Conversation.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations. Welcome to Cousins Conversation. I hope you come back
Thank
next
you.
week. Love having conversation with y'all and giving y'all, product and blessing y'all in that way. But because, we like to
Oh,
chat, I'm one have perfectly laid edges that last all day or the perfect twist out.
so I'm about the perfect twist out because I have braids now, but nothing really lays my edges down. So I don't care. I gave up. But the perfect twist out is everything. Like I said, it's hot, the humidity. So I just been doing braids since like I got back to Houston because the humidity
Oh,
just, what's the point?
so
Nobody cares out. But
you were the one who were from New York?
yes,
Okay, I'm from Jersey and I love the snow. I miss it so much. I miss
me
it
too.
so much. Like I used to love playing in it and like just seeing it too, but just like also being in it. Like we owned our house, so we used to have to shovel every time, and it could be a little cumbersome.
When the
But
snow trucks block you in, you got those memories?
and I'm talking about I'm 6'3". That snow to be up to my knees. So
Hmm.
like we out there getting it. We had to shovel the front
Yes.
stairs and the drive up for my father to park his car inside. So it was
Yes.
lot because we were liable for people slipping and falling in front of our house. Like that's how the laws are or whatever. So
Of course.
you gotta salt and like get your thing right or whatever. So but I used to relish and I used to just be so happy playing in the snow and just like it was such a great memory that I haven't
It
seen
is.
years and years. The days.
I just moved from Virginia, so it wasn't snow when I lived there because I was there for about a year and a half before I went back to the South. But they didn't get any snow. But I went to New York. My friends in New York now, they just got like, the first snow. It's snowing up there. So they're like getting the snowflakes and stuff.
Wow.
Oh wait, is my audio going out?
It was my audio, but
Oh,
can you now again? Okay, good. Y'all can hear me again. But yes. So, have you ever used Donna's recipe?
I have not. I don't. We listen and we don't judge
We
because
so the
so
recipe.
I
That's so
just found out last week. I joined with Terry Kay and the other young lady or woman, and
it's the
I
co-founder of.
just found out. Yes, and so 2024 tried to kill me out. Like this year has been just. I'm just glad to still be here because I really almost
At least,
didn't make it. July almost killed me.
at least you don't
It's a
look
lot.
like it. Look like it,
So I
but
hide it well, but
you don't look.
it's been a rough year. I'll just say that. I'm so glad I'm about to be in 2025. But anyway, I've been reading and discovering, so I am going to go out and get some. But of course, my hair's in braids now. Uh, so I do want to try because the reviews are crazy. And like, I have a friend that I feel like she just knows everything. And I'm like, hey, have you heard of this stuff? And she's like, she's telling me all the steps. And I'm like, all right, slow down. Because again, we listen and we don't judge. Everybody's like, they think because I'm black, I know about hair and I don't. Like, I can cook. I am like my friends, if they're in here, they can tell you like I DIY, but hair is just not something I'm good at. I'm just not. So, and I'm okay with that. But I'm definitely gonna try and use the stuff. It's just I probably before my birthday. My birthday's at the end of January, so I definitely want to like not have my hair in braids. I want my hair to be out. So that'll definitely be the time I start doing all that.
Well, since you're new, Cousin Conversation, since you're new to the use of Donna's recipe, we are in all Ulta Beauties around the nation. So if you want to go pick up products, you can go to Ulta Beauty if they have it in stock, or your select or your local Target. Just make sure that they are carrying it at your Target before you go.
They
You
didn't
can
have
also
it. I looked. I came on last week. I was so proud. I was like, this is some good stuff because they didn't have any.
it's always, especially here in Atlanta, it's always it's usually like the thing that you need. Like I'm like, oh, I need some shampoo, and I go get some shampoo, and the shampoo is gone. So you have a point, but you can order it at ultabeauty.com, target.com, or donnasrecipe.com directly from the website.
Okay.
But because it's the happy holidays, we are going to send you some Donna's recipe.
Oh,
Okay,
so
we are
sweet.
in.
I don't want y'all to like think I'm greedy because I did win a gift card when I was on last week. I haven't gotten it, so I don't want them to be like, oh, she won last week. We're sending her something else.
We're not. So
Oh,
because it's during the cousin conversation, you're gonna get that this is Christmas
oh,
time. We in the mood, honey. Okay. So Miss Flowers, you're gonna get that gift card and these products. Have a
thank you.
time.
Thank you so much.
You're gonna have a great time wait for your birthday, okay? You're gonna be stunting, moisturized,
Thank you.
and you can use your swipe to get you a biscuit or something. I don't know, but it's all gonna work in tandem because you've had a rough year, and so did I. Okay, and at the end of the day, as long as we got moisturization in our hair, we can conquer the world.
Yes.
I'm just saying. So make sure you send Donna's recipe, your full name and mailing address so that we can get you that. Make sure you say that it's cousin conversation because you probably already did that. So make sure next time you do it, just indicate cousins conversation so that they know. But I'm going to tell Angel, and she'll know. So we're gonna hook you up because
Thank you.
we all had a rough year, and you out here looking young and beautiful and vibrant.
I'm
I'm looking.
42. No, I'm 42.
What?
Yeah.
I literally thought you were like 29.
I've been in healthcare 25 years. No, I'm 42.
That's incredible.
Yeah, my patients don't think I'm old enough to take care of them. They never think I'm old enough.
You really do
So
look
funny.
braids. You look childish. You look very young.
I wish I was. Oh my God, I would do so many things different. I've never left New York City. I would have never left New York.
My goodness. Don't even guess. Just let's not play. Thank you. I feel like I would. No.
So you have a youthful appearance. So you have youthful energy.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I really do. I feel like my energy be old, but I like that you said that. I feel good now. I can rest well knowing that my energy is young. Well, thank you so much for joining Cousins Conversation. We appreciate you so much. Make sure, again, that you send Donna's recipe a direct message with your full name and mailing address, and make sure you mention Cousins Conversation, okay?
Thank you for having me. Happy holidays, everybody.
Peace. Make sure you're a friend. All right. She definitely looks like she's in her 20s. And Miss Angela, you saying that you said 56, you like using your 30s. So y'all are definitely not telling us what y'all are drinking. That's not fair. But that's all right. We'll all find the fountain of youth on our own, I guess. No. Listen, y'all, it's Friday. I want y'all to do me a favor, and next week, come back 6:30 p.m. Eastern, but bring a friend next time, okay? It is the holidays. Y'all have come in joined in live and had conversations with us. So I'm so grateful for you all. I will be shutting this down right now because I got some work to do. And we're coming up on the closing of the time. That's because we had a great time today. Time flies when you're having a great time, okay? For those of you who don't know, I am Tahir Coleman Register. I'm one of the brand ambassadors for Donna's Recipe, and I'm also the owner of The Black Media. That's my social media name right there, The Black Media. So if you want to join me in see what I'm doing, you can do that. Shout out to Pam. She's going to be getting her business in 2025 off the ground. She's going to be sending things out. We're going to speak that for her. Shout out to everybody who joined in. If you joined in and were gifted, I wrote your name down. So we're going to make sure we double check. But make sure you send down this recipe, a direct message with your full name and mailing address so we can get you some products, okay, for the holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. Y'all be safe, okay? Peace.